Alright, let's dive in. Today in Perth, we're covering the unexpected chaos at a juvenile detention center, a controversial fishing ban debate, and a suburb's surprising real estate milestone. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark in Perth. Let's open with the big one. A riot erupts at the Banksia Hill Juvenile Detention Center near Perth. It seems like the roof was the place to be for some teenagers, armed and throwing projectiles. Now, Banksia Hill houses youths aged 10 to 17, which already sounds like a recipe for disaster. Corrective service officers had to step in, and just recently the WA government announced a $147 million investment for a new youth detention facility in Perth. Basil Zempilas, the opposition leader, didn't hold back either, criticizing the government's handling and calling for a purpose-designed facility for high-risk youth. It's clear that housing kids as young as 10 in such environments is a challenge waiting to happen. Moving on, Perth's LGBTQIA+ community faces rising homophobia amidst Pride celebrations. This isn't just a blip. Reports of increased abuse and threats have surfaced, with figures like Danielle Laidley receiving death threats. Research shows a worrying rise in homophobic attitudes since 2017. Public health expert Jonathan Hallett warns that discrimination drives LGBTQIA+ individuals away from healthcare. The finger seems to be pointing at extreme right-wing ideology for this spike, and there are loud calls for better policing of online abuse. Social media platforms need to step up and address hate speech more effectively. It's high time they read the room. Let's pivot to the next story. Stirling's proposed fishing ban sparks a chaotic council debate. The city of Stirling is considering a ban on fishing in local lakes due to reports of animal cruelty. What started as a motion for 2 lakes in Rosalie and Princeton expanded to cover 16 lakes after a rather lively debate. Mayor Mark Irwin didn't mince his words, calling the debate a complete mess. The ban aims to address animal cruelty, but there's skepticism about its effectiveness. Frankly, banning fishing seems like an overreach without addressing the root causes of animal cruelty. Shifting gears, the city of Canning faces pressure to improve laneway lighting amid safety concerns. Residents have been clamoring for better lighting, and there's quite the backlog of requests. Councillors Shen Sekon and Paul Tuckek are pushing for a priority list for upgrades. They highlight that proper lighting is crucial for safety, but the budget is tight. State and federal funding might be needed to speed things up. Safety should never be a budget item. It's essential for community well-being. Alright, next topic. Balga's property market booms, with the first $1 million sale shattering expectations. Balga, once known for its rough reputation, has seen a remarkable shift. A home built in 2024, complete with modern amenities, recently sold for a cool $1 million. House prices in Balga have jumped 16% over the past year. Real estate agent Daryan Abdullah notes the transformation as old government homes make way for new developments. It's fascinating how perceptions can change as quickly as property prices. And that's your report for today. Stay safe and join us again tomorrow for more local news on the City Report with Dean Bark in Perth.